Girl Gang, Black Girl Gang, it's your girl Brianna, and I'm back with another video today. I know, it's been a while, but I'm here for the highly requested video that everybody's been asking me about. Excuse me. My Apetamin update. So, I have my little notes here, so I won't forget anything, I won't leave anything out. So, is Apetamin canceled, or is it something I'm still doing? We'll see next clip. Okay, alrighty guys, so let's get this started. I'm gonna give you a little brief update before I go into depth with Apetamin, what I'm doing now. If you haven't watched any of my old videos, I'm gonna link them down below. You should check them out before you watch this one. It will give you a huge synopsis, but I'm gonna go real quick through my little weight history. So my whole life I've been such a small girl. I think I didn't reach 100 pounds till I was in high school. Actually, senior year, so I was graduating high school when I reached 100 pounds. I'll show a picture here. That was about 2014, somewhere around there. Even after that, I stayed small. My weight would fluctuate between 103 pounds and 90 pounds. I got to a point where I was like 20, about to be 21, and I was so fed up with how much I weighed. So I found this drink called Apetamin. And it's funny that I found Apetamin like when I found it, because I bought it in high school, believe it or not, and I never took it because it just smelled so disgusting and I couldn't bring myself to drink it. So I just bought it and never used it. But I tried it out. I used it for almost 6 months or so, and I gained 30 pounds. I got to 130 pounds, which I'm gonna put a picture here. 130 pounds. I was so happy. I was lit. My goal weight was always 150, but I got to 130 and I got comfortable, and I just stopped taking it because I'm like, girl, you lit. Like, you 130 pounds. Like, who is she? Who is she? Okay, so I was doing that. So some of the, sorry if I look down, looking at my notes. So what Apetamin does, when you take Apetamin, you're not gonna gain weight because you're taking Apetamin. You can drink it all day long, but if you're not eating those calories, and it's not gonna work for you, boo. Like, it's just not. I'm sorry to break it to you, but it's not. You have to be eating. I was eating like 3,000 calories a day. I was like munching. Like, once I started eating, like, I couldn't stop it and I get tired. Like I said, I gained 30 pounds from that. My side effects that I did have is makes you extremely drowsy. So if you are going to take Apetamin, I say the first time you take it, because you're going to be sleepy for the first 2 or 3 days. I would say if you work or if you go to school, to take it on the weekend, because after you eat, girl, boy, whoever you are, you're going to want to knock out. Like, I was knocked out like every time I took it. And I would take it, it was a syrup. So I started off with the syrup. I took it 10 milliliters 3 times a day, 30 minutes before I ate each time. And it did wonders. I mean, I gained weight from it, so it did wonders. But I think what happened was my body got so used to it. It wasn't really working for me anymore. Like, I wasn't getting hungry. Like, I would take it and I would be fine. So I switched to the pills about 6 months later. And the pills, same thing, work wonders for me, because I had lost weight. Like, in that moment, I went from 130 down to 115 again. So I took the pills, same thing, same side effects, makes you super drowsy, you eat like crazy, same thing. Where am I at? Oh guys, I just lost my train of thought. Where was I? Okay, also I want to put in this disclaimer, because I should have said in the beginning, I'm not a doctor, I'm not a dietitian, I'm not a trained physician. Before you take anything, I suggest you speak with your doctor before you do it. I can't, this is just my personal experience. I'm not telling you have to take it to gain weight, because once I'm done telling you about this, I'm gonna get into where I'm at now. I'm not saying you have to take this to gain weight. There's plenty other ways you can do that, but this is just what I did. So my final review on my Apetamin is, it worked for me. It worked wonders for me. I went from 103 pounds to 130 pounds. Yes, I lost weight after I did it because I wasn't maintaining my eating, but it worked for me. I have no problem with it. Would I take it again? Probably not. There's other ways I can do it now. But I had a wonderful experience with Apetamin. I accomplished what I want to accomplish with it, and that's just what it is. I mean, I wasn't always consistent with it, but I accomplished what I want to accomplish with it. Okay, so after I stopped taking Apetamin, did I maintain the weight? No, because I wasn't eating. And I don't really like talking about this, but I'm going to say it anyways, because I mean, it's a part of my journey, my weight gain journey. I struggle with the eating disorder. So it was really hard for me. Mine was a non-specific one, so it wasn't like bulimia or anorexia. I was just restricting, so I wasn't eating at all. So I would go weeks without eating, and of course, if you go weeks without eating, you're gonna lose weight, you're gonna get dizzy, you're gonna have migraines. So I was going through that for a really long time, and I got back down to 110 pounds. If I have a picture of it, I'll put it here. I don't remember if I have a picture or not, but if I do, sorry, my eyes are itching, I'll put it right here of what I look like. So I checked myself in. I spoke with my doctor, and she gave me some suggestions, and I checked myself into an eating disorder program here in the Bay Area. So that helped a lot. I was there 5 days a week, eating 6 times a day, and going through therapy and things like that. So just being there, I gained 15 pounds. So I got back up to 130 pounds with just eating 6 times a day, high calorie meals on a schedule. Every 3 hours I was eating, I gained that weight. So I was able to gain 15 pounds, somewhere around there, get back up to 133 just from eating 6 times a day. And it might sound like a lot, but it really wasn't. Like having your breakfast, a little small snack in between, your lunch, a little small snack in between, your dinner, and a snack after. I wasn't eating like huge portions of foods. I was eating something with substance, and it worked for me. I was there for 2 months, and I went from 111 to 133, and I've been able to maintain that weight. I was able to maintain that weight without Apetamin or anything. I was able to maintain it. So I was able to do it without Apetamin. So anyway, to be straight up, like had I not gone to that program, I would have been back down to 100 pounds. But knowing what I know now, I just know that I have to stay on the schedule, which is I still struggle with it to this day, but it's way easier than it was before. And I know that it's possible. It's possible for anyone. All you have to do is eat. It's about what you do. You have to eat. That's it. Working out is part of it, depending on where it goes, but you have to eat your food. And I wasn't, like I said, I wasn't eating huge portions. Like I wasn't eating huge plates of food. I was eating regular, normal sized plates with snacks in between. And I got up to 133 pounds, and that was the most I've ever weighed. Since I left my program, I've maintained that weight. I have not dropped under 132. I have not dropped underneath 132, and that's from eating. But I want to get up to at least 160, because your girl trying to be slim thick. Don't get me wrong, she's cute now, but she's trying to be okay. That's how I'm trying to be. So I'm gonna start going to the gym, and I found my new little supplement to take, and I found it on, it's funny because my friend showed me this like a year and a half ago, and I was like, girl, that's a scam, it doesn't work. But here I am taking it now, and I found it. It's called, let's see if this will focus for you guys. Come on, let's see. I don't think it's gonna focus, but they're called Eat Up pills. So there's a Instagram page called Appetite Enhancer. I'll put it in the link below, or I'll put it here. And they sell these things called Eat Up pills. So what it is basically like Apetamin, but with less side effects. It's Apetamin pills. Let's see if this will focus. Oh, I don't think it is. Okay, this is what they look like. It comes in this little white pack. Let's see if it'll focus now. I don't think it will. But it's Apetamin. So you take 2 a day, 30 minutes before you eat. It didn't make me super drowsy. It made me drowsy the first time I took it, but I wasn't like unbearable like that Apetamin was. I found it on Instagram, like I said, and I found a video on it. There's a girl, I don't remember her name, but I'll either put her Instagram or her, 2 girls actually. I'll put either their Instagram or their channels like right here, so you can check them out. They did reviews on it. Sorry, the cost. So for a month supply, so you'll get 4 little packets. For a month supply, it was $28, and I've been taking it for about, consistently, because I did take it about like a few weeks ago, but I wasn't taking it consistently for about 4 days. When I first started taking it, I was 132 pounds. Now I'm 135. So in about 4 or 5 days, I gained 3 or 4 pounds. It's been working for me. I'm gonna keep, now my new reviews are gonna be on the Eat Up pills. Like I said, they've been working for me. I'm gonna take it about for 2 or 3 months, depending on how long it takes me to get to 160, which is my goal. So with that being said, as far as calories that I'm gonna intake, my goal is to at least consume from 2,500 to 3,000 calories in a day. I'm probably gonna do a video on what I eat in a day so you guys can see what I do. So you can see I'm not eating huge portions. I'm just eating stuff with a lot of substance. So that's my daily goals. Like I said, I'm gonna be taking it for about 2 to 3 months, depending on how long it takes me to gain my weight and the gym. Oh baby, oh girl, I'm gonna have to go to the gym because I am getting gut. And a lot of it's bloating. It's not really stomach fat for me. I get bloated really easy. So I have this tea coming in. It's called the 3 ballerina tea. I'll most likely, when I do my update on what I've been doing and what I eat in a day, I'll probably give you a little review on the 3 ballerina tea, which is basically like a tea that helps regulate your bowels and get everything out of you. So I'm gonna be taking that and see how that works for me. I'm pretty sure you guys want to see what my body looks like now. I'm gonna do a quick little body shot. Let's see. Okay, so this is my stomach. Here, I'll pull this down. This is my stomach, not sucking anything in. From the side, other side. So I got a little bit of a tummy. I'm gonna move the camera down so you can see. It's the butt. Like, she's cute and all, but she could be better. She could be way better. She could be way better. That might be a better view. So I have to do this on my bed, like I don't have any space. Okay, so this concludes our final Apetamin update and our initial review on the Eat Up pills, the Apetamin pills. You know, I miss you guys. I'll be back in about a week with a little bit of an update with this, which like I said is gonna be what I eat in a day. But until then, you already know what your girl is about to say. It is Blanco gang to the day I die. I miss you guys. Thank you for all the support. We've reached over 600 subscribers and 101,000 views. So we lit. But until next time, I'll see you guys later. Bye. Need you tonight. I come alive when the sun goes down. Blow your mind when the time's right. Head hurting on the prowl. Stop and say, boy, you done got me. It's hot in here. I'm hot in here. Fall back.